Someone cooked here.
In the kitchen's fiery light, Daddy Furious, a fearless knight, steers the pot with passion bold, cooking stories yet untold. With a dash of spice, a hint of flame, he cooks up content, wild, untamed. For his audience, eyes aglow, in every dish, his spirit flows. A pinch of humor, a splash of flair, he serves it up with utmost care. Daddy Furious, with every brew, creates a feast for all to view. Alright then, welcome back guys to a new video. This is gonna be a very short one, but at least I served you up a poem. A very nice poem indeed. Anyways, a very easy trick to get plus 2k points, 2000 points in Alliance Mobilization completely free to play without spending a single gem. Well, actually you have to spend gem to get the 11th attempt, but without spending a single dollar to purchase speed ups or bundles. Yes, ma'am. Alright then, let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is accept a speed up quest, and you want to make sure that that quest is universal or research speed up, because for this trick we are going into our academy and researching a tech that has not been unlocked yet. So for example, for me, I don't have the siege tech unlocked and I don't have the T5 tech unlocked, right? And military tech is way more cheaper in terms of resources compared to the economy tech. So we want to be researching the military tech. So if you're not planning to unlock a certain tech and you have a ton of research speedups just laying around, then you best use them or put them to a good use. For example, in this case, that's going to be an Alliance Mobilization. And you guys want to make sure that you accept a quest that give you plus 200 points or at least plus 180 points. In that case, you want to buy the 11th attempt so you can get plus 2000 points in total. So you accept the quest, you go to your academy, you start a tech, and then you start using your research speedups. Depending on how many minutes the quest is asking for or how many it needs to be completed. It's usually around 16 to 18,000 usually, so it's not that much, and you're going to use that many amount of speedups, and then once the quest is completed, you are going to cancel the tech. Yes, you can cancel the research of your technology, so you don't have to complete it. And now you might be wondering, the hell is that? Why the hell am I cancelling a tech that I paid resources and speedups for? Well, of course, you could go ahead and finish the research that you have started, but what about the future? What about when you have done all of your research, all of your tech, and you have nothing to research? So my friend, I'm gonna hold your hands when I tell you this. Be very mindful of your choices, because your choices have consequences. You are gonna get stuck in the washing machine like the stepsister that you are. And you know what happens next. Of course, for this whole thing to be done in the first place, you need to have at least one research in the tech in the academy that is still locked. So if you have unlocked everything and researched everything, then unfortunately, my friend, no easy research speedups for you, and you're just gonna have to do it by starting a building, by upgrading a building and spending building speedups. And the only issue with that is it needs more resources compared to researching a military technology. Of course, you're gonna get 50% back when cancelling your building or technology, but resources are still resources. And in this case, if your buildings are level 24 and you want to upgrade them to level 25, then you also need a blueprint, which costs 2000 gems. So generally, doing research is much better. So I hope you have a free tech lying around, which is still locked, that you can use them to complete your quest in Alliance Mobilization. Otherwise, you are fucked. Of course, you can also use your training speedups by training troops, but that is only ideal for when you are in KVK, by accepting Bastion quest and accepting training quest, right? You can finish your Bastion quest and you can finish your Alliance Mobilization quest both at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone. So if you keep doing these speed up quests and you do 10 or 11 of them, that's easily gonna be 2000 points. So if majority of members do that and they get plus 2000 points, you're gonna easily unlock level 18 in Alliance Mobilization and also rank in the top 3 or top 5 and move on to the next league or maintain your position in the highest league and enjoy those amazing rewards for basically doing simple things, right? As easy as that. And I have some other tips for Alliance Mobilization too. Basically, in the last video I said you can invite your farmer accounts to the main alliance and accept training quests with your farmer accounts, right? So you don't have to spend it on your main account. And some other tips too, which you can watch in that video. I'm gonna put a link somewhere up here and also in the description, so you can watch that. And in this video I shared with you a trick that I used this time and it worked pretty well.